Good morning, students. My name is Architect Ruchi Arora. I am working as an associate professor with Galgotias University. In the last class, we have just covered history of interior design, elements of interior design. So the topic of the today's presentation is colors by rooms. So what is the role of color in interior design? What are the different color schemes available in the market which we can use in the interior? So what is the importance of colors? Basically, color is used to attract attention of the people, a group, related elements. It convey some meaning and generally enhance the aesthetics of your site, or you can say your space. So it can be used to organize your elements and create a visual hierarchy in your design. A small dose of color that contrasts with the main color will draw attention. So these are the prerequisite of this particular presentation. So first is the understanding interior design. What is interior design? What is the definition of interior design? So why interior design is important nowadays? What is the relation of interior design with architecture? Then what is the importance of color in interior design? Why we prefer using colors in interior design? What role color plays in interior design. So next is the difference between interior designer and an architect. So what is the role of interior designer and what is the role of architect, how they can work together. So these are the prerequisite of this particular lecture. So these are the objectives of this particular module. First is importance of interior design. What is the role of interior design in interior? Then what is the difference between elements and principles of interior design? There are 7 principles of interior design. What are those? What is the basic difference between the elements and the principles? Then is the elements of interior design and its importance. Why these interior design elements are important, and what is the role of architect and what is the role of interior designer. So now moving ahead towards the colors. So first one is the blue color. Basically blue color conveys trust, serenity and stability, because blue is the color which is favored by so many people. It is often viewed as a non-threatening color that can seem conservative and traditional. Blue calls to mind feelings of calmness, serenity. It is often described as peaceful. Basically it is a cool color, so tranquil, secureness and orderly. Blue is often seen as a sign of stability and reliability. So depending on the shade, blue relax and make us feel more spiritual and centered. So blue also calm the ambience, encourages peace, relaxation, and is chosen for the bedrooms for just this reason. So basically you can look at this picture. So blue and white is used, both are the cool colors. So this gives you a feeling of relaxation and it also encourages peace. So folk who constantly bikers should choose a rich blue in the living room. You can use a rich tone of blue color along with the white in your living rooms. So blue color basically improves productivity, so that might be the right choice for the kids room also, where they will be studying. So blue seems to work less in kitchens, so and dining space. So kitchen is a room of any home, and therefore it is best to shy away from the hues of purple and blues, as they will slow you down, as they gives you a feeling of relaxation. In kitchen you have to work, like it is not a space for relaxing. So when blue is used in connection with food, that can have the effect of suppressing the appetite. It basically lowers down your appetite, which could be a good thing for losing weight. So blue is also considered to be a clean color, and it also has the association with the water, as in architectural drawings we used blue color in the wet areas, like in the bathrooms, or you can say in the kitchen, or in the laundry areas. So blue relaxes, refreshes, cools and gives us tranquil feelings. So it is a inviting color, which when can be teamed with yellow color, it creates the perfect beach illusion. So next very important color is the red color. So basically it has the opposite effect of blue. So red is the color of energy, passion and action. So it excites the emotions and it motivates us to take action. So it basically signifies a pioneering spirit and a leadership qualities, promoting ambition, determination. So it is also a strong-willed and can give confidence to which who are shy or lacking in willpower. So it increases the blood pressure if you are applying it in interiors, and it also increases the respiration rate. So red is a vibrant color, it can be dramatic if we use it wisely with in a combination with other colors. So it can also create a feeling of intimacy in the bedrooms. We prefer red colors in the bedroom, as you can easily see in this picture. So red along with the combination of white color uh, to suppress the vibrancy of that particular red color, white can be used it with. So in the living rooms, then deep red works well. So the deeper red, the more superior. So bright red stimulates the metabolism of the body. So it is a good essence for kitchens and dining rooms, as it increases the appetite. However, the shades of red should be applied with careful consideration, because it can become a claustrophobic in a small space. So it can be used wisely. So next important color is the yellow color. So the radiant color of yellow promotes happiness and optimism in the observer. So yellow is said to promote happiness more than any of the other major colors. So it is believed to have an influence on the left side of the human brain. Yellow helps foster strong analytical thinking. So it is the happiest of colors. It signifies communication, enlightenment, sunlight and spirituality. People also tend to lose their temper more often in yellow colors. So yellow often makes many people feel cheerful, energetic, happy. So yellow is an inspiring color. It is a dazzling, dynamic, energetic color. We can use yellow color in the living rooms and in the bedrooms too, or dining spaces. In fact, you can use yellow almost everywhere, but along with the combination. So yellow can be too intensive, but in the combination of some calm color like white, so it could be a good choice. So bright yellow color is positive, innovative when it is used in the meeting room. So yellow can be used in the kitchens, dining rooms too, because it is a refreshing color. It increases energy, inspires, helping you to concentrate on your efforts, on your works, or on the culinary delights. Blue and yellow along with the combination provides a seaside feeling. So yellow and white provides a crisp and clean look. So next is the green color. So basically it is from the cool color family. It symbolizes nature and the natural world. Perhaps because of its strong association with the nature, green is often thought to be represent tranquility, good luck, health, jealousy. So researchers have also found that green color can improve the reading ability of the person. So it represents a vast range of natural color, and for that reason appeal to many. Like blue and green tend to calm and relax. So it is a healing color also. So for interiors, color schemes like olive and sage greens, as you can see in the picture, the olive green in the combination along with the combination of the white color gives you a appealing effect. And it is a neutral color, so it is giving you a sense of light and a space. So a strong green in the living room helps in digestion. So strong green helps in digestion after moving from the dining space. So for bedroom, green creates a sense of light and space, plus a feeling of tranquility. So bright green in the kitchens and dining rooms gives a fresh and inviting look, creating a sense of light. It also encourages healthy food to be conjured up. Dark greens are favored as a traditional banker's colors like burgundy, ruby, sapphire blue. So green color is a good choice for the bathrooms. It rejuvenates and promotes a sense of security, harmony, making you feel calm and restful. So next one is the orange color. It is a warm color, welcoming and vital. Orange is a combination of yellow and red and is considered an energetic color. So it calls to mind feeling of excitement, enthusiasm and warmthness. Then orange is often used to draw attention such as traffic signs, and it could be used in the advertising panels. So melon and yellow, orange, mango are bright colors, cheerful and tend to improve appetite. So orange work well in the living rooms and offer an upbeat and friendly tone. So orange red combination where orange dominates more warms a room, but in a less dramatic and a fairy way. So you can see orange color can be used in the kitchens along with the other colors. It could be used in the living rooms and it could be used in the bedrooms too. In the bedrooms where we are resting, oranges and reds colors can be too thought provoking and can cause insomnia. If only orange color is used, it can create a feeling of insomnia. So it could be used with the combination of some other cool color. So it could be used in the kitchens, breakfast nooks and the dining spaces. Orange shades can be very comfortable. So orange gives us a relaxed and pleasant feeling when we are at kitchen or a dining space, and that is good for our morale. So orange in the bathroom refreshes and promotes good spirits, you can say that, creating an idyllic place for relaxing, contemplating life in the bath. Next is the purple color. So in color psychology, purple is called a royal color. The color meaning for purple is connected to power, nobility, luxury, wisdom and spirituality. But avoid using the color too much as it can cause feeling of frustration. Some perceive its overuse as arrogant. So historically, purple is the color of the kings, often connotes mystery or spirituality. So it run the range of the red purple such as eggplant to the blue purples of a summer sky at sunset. So violet or purple is a regal color, something we don't see a lot of in interiors, but it is mostly seen in the pale form of mauve or lilac type. This type of color schemes we used in the interiors. So in the bedrooms, purple relieves insomnia. So it can be used, it can be apt for your bedrooms, and it's also a good color to apply if you experience migraines or headaches. So purple is very interesting color for the home, gives you a special decorative effect. Along with other colors like lavender, pink violets, magical magentas are all looking especially fresh, sophisticated today. So these are the color schemes you can use in the interiors. So light purple is a relaxing color which is perfect for antidote for a stressful day. So you can use light purple in the living spaces. So it is also a fun color for the bathroom as it creates a space which is light, fresh, rejuvenating, invigorating. So next important color is the pink color. It is a light red hue which is typically associated with love and romance. So people associate this color with the qualities that are often thought of as feminine, such as softness, kindness, nurturance and compassion. So pink is thought to have a calming effect. So it is an interesting color because it has cultural association of being feminine, soft and subtle. It is delicate, peaceful, gentle, but bold and vibrant. Shocking pink can be emotional and stimulating to your senses. It can be a perfect for your living rooms as it is a color for the comfort. When we talk about light tone of pink, so pink is a nurturing color, represents sharing, promotes relaxation, perfect for bathrooms, kitchens and dining spaces. So pink color in various tones give fresh and stylish look. The cooking can be fun. So for pick this color in your interiors, first we must be brave and decide that color is the right choice for applying in the interiors. In the bathrooms, pink create fresh space. Very light pink is a relaxing and fun color for a stressful day, but men generally have an aversion to living in a pink space, so they might feel uncomfortable. So it can be used along with the white color in the children room, or you can use it in the combination in the kitchens or in the living spaces. So gray color. So it tends to enhance creativity, which can make it a good color for offices and studios. In color psychology, gray represents neutrality and balance. So its color meaning likely comes from being the shade and between the white and the black. However, gray does carry some negative connotations, particularly when it comes to depression and loss. So it should be avoided. So its absence of color makes it dull. It tends to make a person withdraw instead of move forward, and is therefore not recommended for use in offices where action and a lot of energy is required. So gray is often a drab color. It goes by unnoticed unless it gets teamed up with some other color, or like hot pink, brilliant orange, or you can say that the white color. So it is also favored as an executive color and can mix well with any color. So grays on walls provide a flexible neutral background for furnishings and can be extremely stylish and modern living rooms, as you can look in the picture. Like these sofas are of gray colors. So gray in the combination of the black and the beige is used. If you look at this picture, along with the gray and the white is used. So for bedroom, it increases the sense of sophistication and calmness. Heavy use of gray usually indicates a lack of confidence and fear of experience. So grays can be buttoned down in traditional, modern, stylish and contemporary for kitchen, dining rooms. As a neutral gray, it provides an unobstructed background for infinite number of color schemes, or you can say that infinite number of furnishings. So next is the psychology of white color. Basically, white represents purity or innocence. Some of the positive meaning that white can convey include cleanliness, freshness and simplicity. The color white often seems like a blank slate, symbolizing a new beginning or a fresh start. So most ceilings are white. Most bathrooms are white, probably due to the fact that everything goes with white. So white gives us the impression of cleanliness and good hygiene. So this is the another reason why we like to use white in the bathrooms. So white is probably the most used color in the interiors. So start with the white walls and gradually build up color around it. So this is the safe way to get confidence using other colors. So painting a room white while make the room look bigger and cleaner, and can give rooms a pure and bright look. So it could be a good choice for living rooms, bedrooms, or in combination with any other colors, because we must be careful. Using too much white can make a room too bright and make it hard to look at. So white give impression of cleanliness, and maybe this is the basic reason to pick up white furniture or white walls for the kitchen and for the dining room furniture. So white color basically reflects all the light. So it makes spaces appear larger, and that is why it is used in the ceilings. These are the questions for your assignment. Question number 1 is what is the role of colors in interior design? Then question second is how do interior designers use colors? And the third question is you have to write a short note on different color schemes. So these are the references of this presentation. You can click on this link to get the more information about this particular topic. Thank you students for listening.